Hi, Dan Cricks here, the been there, done that repair shop marketing guru. By now you've gotten a couple of emails, letters, and even a few faxes from me. I wanted to take just a few minutes and talk with you about something that was a life-changing event for me, plus I'm going to make you an offer you can't, or even better yet, won't want to refuse. But hang with me for a couple minutes and I'll tell you all about this fantastic offer. You know, many times I have people comment about how passionate I am about helping people grow their business and to be able to make the kind of money they deserve. This is especially true of repair shop owners. I've been in that business for over 30 years. I know that most of them are hardworking people. That's because of our background. Fixing cars is hard work. So many shop owners take that same approach to their business with one exception. Shop owners realize how important it is to have the right training and the right tools and equipment to be able to do a good job of fixing cars, but few take the same approach when it comes to getting more business and more cash flow into their business. They don't take the same approach when it comes to getting the right training to be able to do a good job of marketing their business, or when it comes to getting the right tools and equipment to be able to do a good job of marketing their business. I know we never thought twice about going to or sending our techs to a training class, even though in a lot of cases we may only use that training once a week. Or how about the amount of money we have in tools that will only work on one particular model for only one type of repair? Most of us didn't go out and get training to market our shop or to learn how to run it more efficiently. I know I didn't. Hell, I didn't even know it was available. That's what makes me so passionate about sharing this information with repair shop owners. Because once I cracked the code and started to market my business the right way, it changed my business and it changed my life. Yeah, I advertised before, not with a whole lot of luck. My ads look like most of the other ones out there. That's because I did what the ad rep told me. They looked like everyone else's. What did I know? I'm in the repair business. Once I found out that there was a better way and began using some of the marketing and advertising, it started to work like gangbusters. My sales started going up and up. But really, the great part was that my profits were also going up. My accountant was amazed. One of the big reasons my profits were going up was because I had learned how to get the right kind of customers, the kind I wanted instead of just a bunch of price shoppers. You know what I'm talking about. I also figured out a way to get them to keep coming back to my shop. I figured out how to get them to refer their friends, coworkers, and family members, a lot of times without me even asking. I did such a great job of cracking the code that I decided to close my shop on Saturdays. Here's the real kicker. My business grew by 21% that year, even though I was open one day less. And as you might guess, my profit margins continued to go up. Now I only had one more time to spend doing the things I wanted to do, like play golf or fish or spend time with my family. But I wasn't always exhausted when it came time to do those things. Why am I telling you all this? Because going to an event like the Success Summit for Repair Shop Owners is where I started learning how to make those changes and where I began to crack the code. And now I want to make that information available to as many repair shop owners as possible. That includes you. All you have to do is go to my website and you'll see note after note from people that I've already helped. Heck, go look at the video from last year's summit where people are talking about how it helped them. Right there at my website, www.autorepaircoach.com. You know, I know there are lots of excuses you can come up with for not attending. I almost made the same mistake years ago. I almost talked myself into not going. I had lots of reasons. It was right after 9/11. The weakest one was, I can't leave my shop for a day. Another one was, I really can't afford to do it right now, which really ended up being the number one reason I realized I needed to be there. Then I thought, what if it's a waste of time? And on again. I had all these excuses in my head. This is the reason I give the guarantee that I do. I'll give you all your money back, plus travel expense money. Just check out my ironclad guarantee. I know how I felt when I was coming up with excuses not to attend. All I can say to you is that it was life-changing for me, and it was absolutely business-changing. I went from owning a job to owning a thriving, exciting business. I went from trying to figure out how I was going to pay my bills to being able to pay all of them on time, and even better, I was able to take a paycheck every week that included a pay raise. I haven't seen your registration yet, so I'm guessing that you have some of the same things going on with you. You know, most repair shop owners go through a lot of the same issue. Okay, so here's the Vinny offer. The offer you can't refuse. Click on the link below, fill out your registration form, and write on the side of it, Vinny offer. And here's what I'm going to do. We will only process 1/3 of the cost of you attending right now. We want you to have some skin in the game. And we won't process the second payment until the 10th of May. And then the third and last payment will be processed on June 10th. You will have had 30 days after the summit to use what you learned right there at the summit to grow your business and to put money in your bank account before you have to make another payment. In the end, you will have had a full 60 days after the summit before you will have to have paid it in full. You're getting a full 60 days to benefit from and use all of the money-making information that we'll have for you there. Let's be realistic. All you need for this summit is to help you get 7 new customers, for you to have brought in enough business to pay for it. Using what you'll get there at the summit will be worth 10 times that much. Heck, just one of our speakers will show you how you can get more than that back by what he shows you all by himself. That's just one speaker. At this year's summit, we'll be addressing just about every aspect of your business. We're going to show you why this is the absolute best time to be in the auto repair business. We're also going to show you how you can extract the absolute most from your repair shop. Las Vegas is where you should be on April 9th and 10th. Come on, let's face it. Where else can you go and have top repair shop owners show you what they did to bring in over $60,000 of new business in just a 2-month period, or how they grew their shop by 30% over 2008? These are not going to only tell you how they did it, but they're going to show you and even let you take it back to your shop and use for yourself. This isn't a bunch of theory. This is real stuff that's working for shop owners right now. Even if your shop's doing well, we'll show you how you can make it better by increasing sales and increasing profitability. So if you're honest with yourself and you really want to improve your shop, you'll do what I did a few years back and stop coming up with excuses and start looking for all the reasons why you should be at this year's summit. Click on the link below, print out the form, fill it out, and fax it in now. Once you do that, we'll send you the hotel information so you can take advantage of the awesome room rate that we were able to secure, with rooms for only $85 a night right on the Strip in Vegas. Do it now. I don't know about you, but I hate regrets. I'd hate for you to regret not being there because you didn't pull the trigger and come to this year's Success Summit. By the way, just some of what we will have for you this year. Rick McMullen, owner of Ricky Ratchets in Canada, will tell you what he did to more than double his shop sales in a little over 2 years, all while his competitors around him were going out of business. Mike Capuzzi will be sharing with you how you can get people to gladly come into your shop ready to spend money with you. And I have Kevin Connell, a security expert, that is going to show you how to make sure that you never hire that employee from hell again, and to know how if the people you have right now are honest. I'll be giving you an A to Z marketing blueprint that you can take home and follow for the next year and know exactly what you should be doing to grow your business. There's a lot more. You'll have to be there to see for yourself. If that's all I had, it would be plenty, but there's much more. Just remember to click on the link below, fill out the form, and write on it, Vinny offer. Once you do that, we'll only process 1/3 of your tuition to attend. We won't process another payment until 30 days after you've been at the summit, and the last payment until 60 days afterwards. Just do it now and send it in. No regrets.
Bye.